Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Libby. I created this channel to share my learnings, things I enjoy, in hopes to inspire others, hear about things you love and enjoy, and create a high vibrational community. So thank you for being here today. I want to talk today about my 10 key vegan items. I travel a lot, so when I land somewhere, these are the first 10 items I get, especially if I have a kitchen that I can cook in. These are my staples that I absolutely love. I went vegan about 7 years ago. I started doing yoga every day and I started becoming at peace with everything, and I didn't even want to kill a cockroach. I didn't want to kill anything. I have compassion for the animals, for the planet, and I believe it's the biggest single thing I can do to be vegan to try to save this planet. So I grew up eating meat and all these kind of things, and now I just live a full vegan diet. So top 10 items, here we go. Let me know yours. I would love to know yours. So number 1, Ezekiel bread. So Ezekiel bread has all kinds of spelt. It doesn't have flour in it. It has sesame seeds. It has all kinds of really good nutrients, and it has protein in it. So Ezekiel bread is paired with my number 2, which is butter, of good vegan butter. I usually get Earth Balance because that's what's at Target and it's right next to me. So Ezekiel bread, before I had a toaster, I would put butter on both sides and I would fry it in a frying pan. Like that, it's amazing. I love that. And then you put avocado on it and it's incredible. So you can get any style of the Ezekiel bread. And then as a treat, I sometimes get the cinnamon raisin English muffin Ezekiel breads. Those I could eat 3 at one time. They're like eating a cinnamon roll to me. That's my, that's kind of what I divulge in because I'm super healthy and I don't eat many sweets. So I put that in the toaster, I dip it in the butter, and I love it. So number 1, Ezekiel. Number 2, butter. Number 3, avocados. I freaking love avocados with the bread, on its own, in a smoothie. Avocados are so good for your health, for your mental health, for your well-being, and I just love the juiciness of them and the taste, and you cut into a really good avocado and it's such a good experience. It's so good, it's so nutrient dense, and it studies have shown it makes your brain happy. Okay, number 4 is blueberries. So blueberries, I feel like you can add to anything. My son, if he eats pizza all the time, I give him blueberries because I think it helps with the body adjusting to sugars and different carbs and things. And I think blueberries with anything, it's going to make your meal healthier. It's got antioxidants. And so I add blueberries to every smoothie. I absolutely love them. I get them frozen, and then I'll sometimes put them in a Tupperware container overnight so they can be thawed the next day. Eat them like that, or put them in the smoothies frozen. All right, number 5 is nuts. So I love getting mixed nuts. I love pecans and pistachios. Just having that as a snack. I love salt. I can't stand the minimal salt ones. I can't stand the unsalted. I love like the good, greasy, salty ones. Give me that. They're so good. It's such a good snack. I love the texture. I love, chewing them while I'm working, and they're just a really good source of protein and good for your brain. Okay, number 6 is spinach. I add spinach to all my smoothies. I think spinach is one of the number 1 foods you can eat for overall health. It's got protein. You're basically eating the sun with all that greenness, and it's just overall a very healthy, high vibrational food. So I put that in the smoothie all the time. Number 7, also, before I go to number 7, it's really good if you stir fry it up, add it at the end of your stir fries. And it's really good with just salt and pepper and maybe oil. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so number 7, sunflower butter. So I used to do a lot of peanut butter, and I had some anxiousness, and I was told that peanut butter is just so dense. So I switched to sunflower butter, and it's so good. I love the yellow top one from Target. and I add it to my smoothies. My son loves just a spoonful of it. And sunflower seeds are so good for you. So highly recommend it if you haven't tried it. It is so freaking good. Okay, number 8 is mushrooms. So mushrooms for stir fries. I like doing a lot of different stir fries. Make like mushroom tacos. And so you can cook them up in any way in soup. You just put them in the soup. They're so good. And they have that amazing texture. I'll do any kind of mushroom. I'm not a snob about mushrooms. Any kind is good. Okay, number 9, sesame oil. So you add sesame oil to any of the things I just mentioned. Add it to your Ezekiel bread with your avocado toast. Fry up the Ezekiel bread with the sesame oil. Fry up the spinach with the sesame oil. That flavor is so good. And I think sesame oil is the one that the Egyptians used. And it is really, really good for you. I love oils. I love fats. I have a fat tooth. And it is so nourishing and tastes so good. Drizzle it on broccoli. Put it in the toaster oven. It is so good. Okay, number 10 is cashews. So I know I said nuts, but I have to specifically call out cashews because you can do so much with them. Right now I have some soaking in some water. So what I'm going to do is make crema. And so you just put cilantro in that with jalapeno and a little bit of almond milk and blend that up, and that becomes your crema for your tacos or whatever you want to make, or put it on your stir fry. So good. I also make cashews with garlic and a little bit of butter, blend that up, and that's your Alfredo sauce, and it's so good. It's the way I can get more nutrients for my son. I also heard that cashews, I'm all about being as happy as possible. I heard that a handful of cashews a day can keep the Prozac away. So they make you happy. They are a happy food. I'm all about texture, flavor, and what's it going to do for my body. And I thank God that I crave and love these healthy items. I hope that you try one of these and that they work for you. And there are so many different options in being vegan. I absolutely, I love this journey and this creative way to find out new things. And so I would love to hear from you what you love, and hope this inspired you.